Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to part 2, and we shall continue without any delay. I recommend that you watch part 1 before you watch part 2. Obviously, take the part 1 in and then carry on with number 2. Anyway, so we'll carry on where we left off. Collateral. So what happens when the brain knows that it can almost always without fail overpower a woman and have its way? When a man's brain knows that it can almost always without fail overpower a woman and have its way, all of a sudden all kinds of possibilities open up to this brain. The situation has now got slightly more complex, hasn't it? I'm not talking about the specific men that you know and love, your cousins or your friends and uncles and neighbours in particular. I'm sure they were all great men with the utmost respect for their women, and that is true. I'm talking about men in general, the male species, all over the world. All cultures, all tribes, all nations, no matter what scenario or century, from the past to the present, and then future till the end of time. This isn't time restrained. Now you might say, hang on a minute, but men I know don't behave like that at all. This isn't right. We have laws, the police, culture, upbringing, morality and religion to keep us in check. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. The golden rule. Islam teaches this, Christianity teaches that, Buddhism teaches this, Scientology teaches that. There's no way men would behave like that, or go down that route. Well, that's the point, isn't it? We need to be kept in check by all these restraining factors. You see, there is a compulsive socio-biological impulse in man that can be destructive if wrongly channeled, and needs to be kept in check. Nobody can deny that. And today, in a modern world where civil order is good, crime is punished, living out life in your secure modern apartment with CCTV, high bricked walls, civilized neighbours, a cultivated, liberally educated culture on the whole that respects law and order, police stations around every corner, one quick call away, your member of parliament working his socks off to enact tough law and order legislation. You're in the middle of Chelsea, Kensington or Manhattan, in one of the most richest nations on earth, where education and police, prisons are all well funded in a liberal, prosperous Western democracy. Yes, yes, you might feel safe. On the whole, I grant you that. But this is the crucial difference. Let's just alter that cozy, padded scenario just slightly, shall we? We're going to alter it. So please stay with me. So we're going to change. We're not going to even change the country, or indeed the government, or indeed the type of government in charge. It will still be a liberal democracy The police force will still be funded, decent, tough law and order, good education, religious freedom, robust civil society, and free press. And of course, we're going to leave the century as is, the 21st century that you all know and love. So we're not going to change it too much at all. Let's put you, oh proud, liberal, comfortable citizen, outside, shall we? On the street. Not too late, 9 p.m. in a rundown neighborhood. Very few street lights. You are alone, and the streets are empty. You've got a long walk home, and you're feeling slightly dizzy after drinking too much earlier with your friends, and they've all gone home and left you behind. It happens. How safe are you feeling now? All of a sudden, the fact that you're living in a liberal democracy with good law and order, decent police force, and all the rest, all of a sudden, all of that has gone out of the window. Despite all the trappings of civilization and a refined culture, feminism, the Me Too movement, you still don't feel safe. Why? Because it doesn't really take much to be unsafe. I want that to sink in. It doesn't really take much to be unsafe. I'm going to end it there. So we're almost about 8 minutes. I'm trying to break it down so it's digestible and you can watch it in small chunks. And so I'm going to end it there, inshallah. I urge you to watch part 3, and inshallah more will be explained about the thesis or the wisdom I'm trying to impart to you. Inshallah, you will watch part 3, and I'll see you there. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.